That's right, guys. It's a one-to-one correspondence, points to liking. Man, I love the names I don't see so often in chat suddenly like perking up with the choke bot. It's good. That's good. .300 milliseconds to Caleb. Gotta love those Australian internets. To add Spain from yesterday to the shit list? No, but I don't think I'll be playing with him the next couple days. Let his internet sort its shit out. I mean, he played poorly. He didn't play in a trolling manner. Like, he didn't delete his units. I don't know why he wasn't shooting units every turn, but some turns he missed his shots, some turns he didn't. I don't know. He built units once I started attacking him, and he tried to defend. He was just very poor at it. Hey, Joker. Someone added him to the shit list? I did not add him to the shit list, so we can have him removed from the shit list. Anyway, you can check if you're host or not. No, not really, Tetrick. Well, he had like 2,000 plus hours of Civ. I mean, it wasn't like he's a novice. So, I mean, that's the only... You can't use time played as a total substitute for skill, but it's a good predictor, right? But this was not the case. What is the newest map pack version? Trolls. Okay, I think everyone who wanted to play this morning, Grego, Axa, and Unique wanted to play. Kuba we played with again. This is a pretty similar lobby. Pings aren't very good. This is an EU lobby. Alright. Yep, exactly. Too early for me. Guy was constantly lagging. That was the problem. I don't know what the deal was with that, but as I said, that might be a one-time thing. You know, that might just be he's having internet problems that day. Again, I don't think he did anything that would put him on the shit list, honestly. Am I playing version 9 in the mod? Version 9 in the mod is not out. This is version 8. Unless I got really... Did I miss a version 9 being released? That'd be amazing if the next version was out, but I really don't think it is. Especially since he posted like 2 days ago saying it's gonna be a while since he wasn't feeling like he was having to move or something. Let's go take a look. NQ mod 8.0. Doesn't sound like 9. No, current version 8.0. Hello, Hammers. Thanks, Blue. Is this supposed to be the draft? I'm sometimes a little dubious about players who specifically ask to play with me who I've never played with before, like this guy. Because sometimes they have this, like, it's almost like a complex. The goal is, like, I need to prove myself by beating Filthy. And it tends to focus entirely on Filthy, and those players are really irritating. So we'll see. Banning China. And let's go look at the fucking drafting tool. I think Zulu. I don't really feel like dealing with impies today. Oh fuck, I missed Shoshone though. Damn it. I'd rather face Zulu than Shoshone. I don't know. It's definitely a tough call. Arabia's banned already. Huns, Arabia, Poland, Maya, China, Zulu, Babylon, Mongolia. I don't think Babylon needs a... I don't know. I mean, they're so powerful. They're so strong in the late game. They're a lot less strong in the early game now. I was 390. Joker, I think you asked me this, or someone asked me this fairly regularly. I don't take science benchmarks. I mean, it sounds good. It sounds good, but I don't think of benchmarks like that. So, it just doesn't register. Yeah, it'd be nice to draft Shoshone. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of good ones still in here. Let's see what we get. About 391 recently. Someone has been linking me single player games, like screenshots of single players games with like their science totals, and it just doesn't mean anything to me. 391 science is probably pretty good. I don't know. It's turn 100. I don't know if that's pretty good. It sounds pretty good. It used to be you wanted 1 for 1 for science up to 100. Now it's about 2 for 1, and that's what yours says, 2 for 1. I don't pay any attention to that. So that's about 4 to 1. That sounds pretty good, at least on paper. Where is this draft? I guess I should get on TeamSpeak. I'm pretty sure that guy just picked off the wrong draft, since I don't see a draft.
Connected. User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel. Switched.
Did you put the draft up, Cuba? No, okay. The guy's just picking off the wrong pool. All right, Iroquois, France, England. Well, that seems pretty obvious. Iroquois are good, but they're no England.
Yeah, I was just watching a volleyball match and I'm still excited.
As an inexperienced multiplayer civ player, you're afraid of joining NQ games and being shamed as I learn. I also wouldn't want to degrade the competition of the game by being irrelevant off the bat through inexperience. What's the recommended way to learn the game without bringing down other players? I think you can't be too concerned about that. If you're really concerned about that, check the hours played on the players in your lobby in Dominus, and if they're really high, like if they're like each 3,000 hours, maybe join another lobby. Look for lobbies with less hours played than that.
Shit.
But the only way to learn is to play it, right? So yes, watching streams helps.
I have Germany in my options the 4th time in a row.
And watching game videos helps, and watching guides helps. But really, the best way to do it is to play. So go play.
You don't have anything to complain about.
No, I really don't.
And before I get rushed in the classical era by Rome.
Anyone want to swap for Siam Assyria Carthage?
No, thank you. It sounds really good though. You should definitely play with some of those. Assyria is a powerhouse.
Maybe I should be back to troll banning again.
All right. So, by the way, I chose a sub guide or a goal. We're gonna do a mini guide on the air game. I've just been playing with too many players who don't understand the air game recently, and that hasn't changed particularly. I mean, parts of it have changed. The promotions have changed in the mod, but in general, the mechanics of the air game remain the same in the mod as they did in the pre-mod. So it should translate to players who are interested in the mod and players who only play single player and don't use the mod, etc. It's the same friggin' thing. So I think that might be worth talking about since players
brave enough to go coastal. Holy shit!
Since players regularly throw bombers into my interceptors, which is crazy.
Did it? Okay.
And before everybody gets a coastal start except England.
Come on.
It's funny. I don't even want a Coastal Stars England. I don't have the heart to tell them. All I really
like,
want is
You
longbows.
watched the game last week when I had a game with Filthy when